Good morning everyone, I am Harshit, your tech host, and welcome to the Daily Tech News Bulletin brought to you by IT Voice. In today's news, we will be covering news about FCC ban on AI voices in robocalls, discounted Apple iPhone 15 on Flipkart, Google Play Protect for enhanced fraud protection, security researchers alleged $2.5 million scam on Apple, OpenAI's watermarking for DAL E3 images, chat testing, saved post feature HP Spectre X360 series launch in India and more. To skip to any particular news story, use the chapters below. And don't forget to subscribe to IT Voice and stay up to date on all the latest tech news. The US Federal Communication Commission (FCC) unanimously bans robocall featuring artificial intelligence AI voices to protect consumers from voice cloning scam. The judgment recognizes call with AI-generated voices as artificial under the Telephone Consumer Protection Act. FCC Chairwoman Jessica Rosenworcel highlights the use of AI voices in unsolicited robocall for extortion, celebrity imitation, and misinformation. The regulation allows the FCC to fine companies using AI voices in call block service provider carrying them, enable lawsuit by call recipients, and empower state attorneys general to take action. The ruling goes into effect immediately, providing regulatory tool to combat AI-generated voice scam. The decision aligned with an ongoing investigation in New Hampshire regarding AI-generated robocall discouraging voting using the voice of US President Joe Biden. The Apple iPhone 15 is available on Flipkart for Rs 63,999 discounted from its initial launch and MRP price of Rs 79,900 as part of a Valentine's Day promotion. The device initially priced at Rs 65,000 in January saw fluctuations but is now offered at a discounted flat rate of Rs 65,999 on Flipkart. Bank credit card discounts such as HDFC Bank offering Rs 2,000 off on non-EMI transactions further enhance the deal. The discounted price positioned the iPhone 15 as an attractive option under Rs 70,000 with added benefits from credit card promotions. The iPhone 15 is recommended for those seeking an iPhone under Rs 70,000 considering its feature and potential for lasting performances. The Valentine's Day promotion makes the iPhone 15 more accessible for potential buyers. Google is launching Google Play Protect, an enhanced fraud protection feature in partnership with the Cybersecurity Agency of Singapore aimed at shielding Android users from financial fraud attacks. The feature automatically analyzes and blocks app installations that frequently request sensitive runtime permission, known for financial fraud when sourced from internet sideloading. Specific runtime permission requests including RECIV SMS, READ SMS, DIND notifications, and accessibility are scrutinized for potential fraud. Google's analysis reveals that over 95% of installations of major fraud malware families come from internet sideloading sources. The feature is set to launch in Singapore in the coming week, providing an added layer of security for Android users. Google Play Protect aims to protect users from financial fraud by identifying and blocking potentially harmful app installations. Security researcher Noah Roskin-Frazi allegedly deceived Apple, stealing product valued at around $2.5 million through fraudulent means. Roskin-Frazi identified a vulnerability in Apple's backend system toolbox and executed an escalation attack to exploit the flaw. Apple products including iPhone, Mac, and gift card were stolen using false identities and manipulated order to appear as zero-cost transaction. Apple expressed gratitude for identifying the security flaw but acknowledged the researcher's arrest for the alleged scam. The researcher gained access to Toolbox and an employee account of a third-party company aiding Apple in customer support. The report mentions an Apple Care subscription extension for one of the researchers, revealing potential detail about their identities. OpenAI introduces watermarking technology for AI images created by DAL E3, enabling users to identify content generated by the platform. OpenAI adopts the open standard set by the Coalition of Content Provenance and Authenticity (C2PA), ensuring metadata details for AI images. AI images generated using DAL E3 will include metadata details such as the name of the AI tool used to create the image. The move aligns with discussion in the tech industry, including Meta, regarding the regulation and clear identification identification of AI-generated content. DALL-E 3 will be integrated into ChatGPT, bringing metadata details to the AI chatbot by 12 February. OpenAI acknowledges potential loopholes such as social media platform removing metadata, emphasizing the need for robust AI content regulations. Meta's Thread is testing a Save Post feature, allowing users to bookmark favorite posts for later viewing. The feature aims to enhance user experience by providing an option to save and revisit preferred posts. Users with access to the test can utilize the feature through the three-dot menu in the top right corner of a post. Thread encourages users to suggest additional features they would like to see implemented on the platform. Thread has reached 130 million monthly active users with steady growth, according to Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg. Thread has also started labeling AI-generated content on Facebook and Instagram, aligning with wider industry discussions on AI content transparency. HP launches the Spectre X360 series laptop in India for 2024, featuring Intel Core Ultra AI processor, OLED display and 14-inch or 16-inch variant. The laptop runs on Windows 11 equipped with a fast charging battery and option for Intel Arc GPU or NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 GPU. The 14-inch model is priced at Rs 1,64,999, while the 16-inch model costs Rs 1,79,999. Configuration include Intel Core Ultra 7 processor up to 32 GB RAM and 2 TB SSD storage. Both models feature OLED 2.8K resolution screen with edge-to-edge design, offering a premium visual experience. The laptop supports Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3 with additional features like a 100-watt USB-C adapter and a 9-megapixel front camera. This is Harshit signing off. Stay tuned and follow IT Voice for the latest tech news. हेलो दोस्तों, क्या आपने अपने डिवाइस में कभी DCIM नाम का फोल्डर देखा है और सोचा है ये क्या होता है? DCIM का फुल फॉर्म है डिजिटल कैमरा इमेजेस। ये एक स्टैंडर्ड फोल्डर स्ट्रक्चर है जो आपके डिजिटल कैमरा या स्मार्टफोन से ली गई फोटोज और वीडियोस को स्टोर करता है। तो अगली बार जब आप अपनी फाइल्स को ब्राउज करेंगे तो आपको पता होगा DCIM का क्या मतलब होता है। सब्सक्राइब बटन को क्लिक करना मत भूलना। फॉर मोर टेक इनसाइट्स मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट शॉट में।